What? Okay. Hello everybody, so we're back with Danganronpa. I am so sorry for the technical difficulties that we had last time. Okay, my freaking Switch was like, you need to update now or I'm not gonna let you play. So I had to keep it updating. It took a good like hour, so yeah, so it's a good thing that I ended the stream then. And with luck that I started the stream now, I also have our regular guest here.
Hello.
He's here for once.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good. I got out of work early. Wait, actually, no. I got out on time. At 6. That's right. I got a new job. Yeah.
Must be nice for me, I'm always working.
You poor thing.
I'm a mom.
You poor thing.
And on top of that, I want to be a mom again.
You poor thing.
My husband says we should adopt.
No, we can have a second kid. It's just, you know, we gotta put up with what we do with Luna.
What?
It's just what we
You just what?
We just gotta put up with what we do with Luna. Again.
All by myself. Again.
Right. Because I have to work.
Right. But anyways, let's get into it and let's continue the case, okay? So we already skipped forward. I already defeated the freaking game. So yeah.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, I know that
Wait,
game.
hold on,
Bad
hold on.
parenting?
David, something on there. It says warning. What is it? Bad parenting. What's that?
What's it again?
Oh, okay. Oh, bitrate. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason it's really low, probably because my husband's connected to the internet, but also that I am connected to the internet.
I just took. Well, it's gonna take a while for it to reset.
Yeah. Bitrate is dropping. Absolutely dropping. Let me just. Because when we go popping and knocking, we dropping. Okay, so that seemed to work. There we go. For some reason, I'm getting a warning. So my bitrate is really, really low. Lower than recommended.
Lower than usual.
Okay. There's really nothing I can do about that. Now is there? No. Okay. I've heard of bad parenting. I have seen like some videos of bad parenting, and I gotta say, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, but let's continue where we left off, because I already defeated the part where it kept freezing up last time, so we can just continue with the story after that. So what you gonna do? Gonna play?
Yeah, sure.
Just trying to figure out what now?
I can play Oblivion, but that requires my master key.
Okay, then use your mouse and keyboard.
I know. Or another game that I'm downloading, which doesn't require.
Okay, well then don't play that one.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confident.
I see that. Oh, right. Voice acting. Right. Close. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
Ah.
Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Yes.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Man, all of you made me believe that freaking Mikon was not the culprit in this. Ronpa. Yes. Why? Nande? Nande tayo? Oi. I think this is wrong. Oh, it's right. Oh, my memory is really good. This one, right? Yeah! My memory is really good. I'm amazing. No, wait. Before I put it. Wait, let me look at all my options. Okay. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Has to be this one, right? Ha ha! Ah, there we go. This goes here. Right? I'm so smart. I'm so smart that it's not even funny! What?
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh wait, that's it? Snap, that was
The
really
key to
fast.
this
What'd you
is
say?
the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
I usually am the one that does it.
Oh, wait.
That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the
There.
knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Nikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby.
And now you're acting on them.
The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue.
Man, I'm treating this like if I'm watching anime.
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there.
Nice. For me, I usually
That
don't get
was the
gummies. I
killer's
hate the
trap.
feeling of them like getting stuck in my teeth.
In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
So why put the
By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the
That makes
crime
no
had
sense,
already
though.
been committed by that point. The
But it makes
person
no
in the
sense
footage
though,
wearing
honey.
the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Now could somebody verify?
I didn't know that, so I went to the music
So
venue
Oopie's
and
like
found the
crushed.
hanged body wearing
No,
a bag on his
You thought Oopie was crushed. Oopie's upside down, yes.
Seeing the body before
Hope he's gonna stay
I
like
panicked
that, looking
and rushed
like
out of there to get the rest of you guys.
an inanimate object.
But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room,
Now, can
the
someone
killer was
confirm to
likely
me
watching the
something?
music venue from
My
outside.
husband usually says that I look
and,
cute
as
when
if they
I
were
eat.
switching places with me.
Dude, that's true.
they
For me,
went
I think I look
inside the
hideous.
music venue
Cute.
and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body,
made him a
I didn't
carpet.
notice anything strange about that
No.
pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
Yeah, no, that's extreme. Two.
Next,
5, 6,
the
okay.
killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying
get more of those
they
tomorrow?
mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In
Yeah,
the
we're getting
end,
more.
the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
It wasn't.
In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue.
You know, when all of this happens, they
The
had
killer
to have
sealed
thought
the door
things
with
through.
glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open.
Like, this is not a one and done case.
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
Oh snap! I only have 5 in here.
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At
The thing
time,
is, I don't even
they
understand
pretended to be
why she hit
surprised,
Hyoko's
but
body. For suspense?
Inside,
For
they
dramatics?
were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
But anyways, why were you asking how to spell Danganronpa?
Isn't that right, Mikan?
Is it
This crime
husbando
was
again?
orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
It could be wood glue. Oh, she's going insane. She's going insane. See, he got jealous.
Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, know it well. Like the floor is collapsing.
What?
The sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Oh my god!
Nikon, you.
Yeah, it would
What
be.
has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Why? Oh, come on. Oh, right. Results. You thought it was a bigger puppet. I have to have gotten a B. Oh, it's a C! There's always that one
your
grade.
arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
You can go 2.0.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice
Look at her.
or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Woo! We all guessed right. Congratulations, everybody. All right, I have to speak now.
Well now.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the mortifying Blackened who has killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan was the one? Mikan, the one that nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something! This is going nowhere!
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
Huh? This isn't nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental!
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer Mikan Sumiki, we know. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my prediction, she might have caught it too. She probably has the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
what?
Mikan, you too, you say? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope, that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you just say Mikan also has the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? Oh, you remember that? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft. And really not. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of the disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The system she surely felt must have been deserving of the name, the despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope, because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Yeah, no, that's creepy. No?
Jeez.
Which means that Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She is a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? Yeah, no, that's creepy. Nope, I'm out. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. Killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope?
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that. The ultimate unnurse, exactly.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong. What's wrong?
What I did
What I did
was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
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 Who are you talking about?
If only they were still alive, I'd be so happy. I know. My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who
Hello, Esposion. What the heck is going on?
never hated me.
Never hated you. Who's your
They
beloved?
forgave my existence.
Who's your beloved?
They forgave me and accepted me.
Okay, shush and tell me who's your beloved.
They gave me value.
Of course they gave you value.
They loved me.
Okay, who is
I
it?
loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
She has to be talking about Junko.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is
It's
truly
love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? It's because you don't have anyone to love.
Yes, I did finish Doki Doki Literature Club. There's gonna be a lot when it comes to Doki Doki Literature Club, since obviously there's multiple endings to Doki Doki Literature Club. I know that. She's talking about Junko. I thought she was. Oh, she swings that way. I'm okay with that. So when it comes to the rest of Doki Doki Literature Club, I will be uploading the rest on the channel. There is gonna be a playlist that has the rest of the Doki Doki Literature Club endings that I'm gonna try to upload little by little. So that will still happen. So there will be uploads of Doki Doki Literature Club, but live stream wise, Doki Doki Literature Club is already over.
Oh, that reminds me. Josh told me that other live streamers of Doki Doki Literature have also been flagged too.
Yeah, I know.
And not just like someone's actually watching the stream. It's just YouTube automatically does it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know about this.
There's a forum that I saw about it. Yeah. Yeah, so I find it very strange. But YouTube does put it back up, so we're fine. Yes, I will be doing it. But like how my husband was talking about, I don't know if you heard, that Doki Doki Literature Club, when it comes to live streams versus uploads, it seems like YouTube is very finicky with live streaming Doki Doki Literature Club instead of uploading Doki Doki Literature Club. So for safety reasons for my channel, so that way I can continue with the series, I will be still reacting to Doki Doki Literature Club, doing the parallel worlds and all of that stuff, because I'm really invested in that, but as uploads instead of live streams. So that way the live stream doesn't get taken down, and that way my YouTube channel doesn't also have any issues. So please understand that, because it's more a YouTube live stream type of thing, or a Twitch live stream type of thing. It's not happening only on YouTube, it's happening on multiple different platforms. So you have to understand that I cannot do the lives for Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's best to leave it as it is. So yeah, I hope everybody understands that. If you don't understand, I can say it in Spanish. I say it in Spanish if you want to understand me better, if you don't understand what I'm saying in English. But I'll say it in Spanish. So, hay algunos problemas que yo tengo acá en el YouTube, que cuando yo hago las cosas en vivo, especialmente el juego Doki Doki Literature Club, ellos están un poquito más sensitivos porque qué está ocurriendo adentro del juego. Y por eso yo decidí, en vez de hacerlo en vivo, voy a hacer los videos de mi reacción de jugar los otros finales de Doki Doki Literature Club, así que no tengas problemas, porque YouTube tiene problemas que yo lo juegue en vivo en vez de ponerlo en mi página después. Si me puedes entender, por favor, entiende la racionalidad que yo tengo por hacer eso en vez de hacerlo en vivo. Pero sí, voy a continuar la serie, pero no en vivo. In fact, I'm actually going to do, the next game I'm actually going to do for Fridays is going to be Persona. I'm going to move on to Persona 3, because that game I have not finished and I haven't played. And I haven't played it in a long time, so I don't even know how the mechanics work. El próximo juego que voy a jugar se llama Persona, Persona número 3. Si no sabes, por favor, ven a verlo. La próxima vez que yo lo voy a ir en vivo el viernes, también voy a ir en vivo el lunes, voy a regresar a jugando Pokémon. So yeah, hopefully all of y'all understand. I'll say it again in English, that I will be playing Persona, and on Monday I'll be going back to playing Pokemon. I was about to say Power Rangers. Pokemon Gales of Darkness. And on Fridays I will do Persona 3. So, explosión, I hope you understand that what I'm saying, if you're still on here or not. Explosión, yo deseo que tú entiendas que está ocurriendo. Por favor, no te hagas muy asado que no puedo hacer la parte... hacer Doki Doki Literature Club vivo, porque no es solo yo que está pasando esto en el YouTube, es la mayoría de personas que lo están tratando de hacerlo en vivo. So, yeah, hopefully everybody understands. Okay. I asked my husband what he thought of me saying it in English and in Spanish. The warnings of Doki Doki Literature Club and why I cannot play it on here. I can play it to an extent, but apparently it's an automatic setting that YouTube has to flag anybody that has the word Doki Doki Literature Club in the title. So it's not even somebody that's monitoring it. So so you would have to go on a bunch of forums to see if that's what's going on, and it's most certainly is. I'll say it in Spanish just in case if other people don't understand properly the English that I'm saying. So, yo fui a algunos lados para ver qué está pasando con esas cosas de Doki Doki Literature Club y están diciendo que solo es algo automático que está pasando en el YouTube. Cuando tú tienes solo el nombre Doki Doki Literature Club, tú lo puedes mencionar mientras que estás en vivo, pero si tienes el nombre en el título, ellos te lo van a sacar sin tratar a ver si hay algún problema con el video o no. But surprisingly, you report it to YouTube. YouTube analyzes it and they're like, oh yeah, we'll put it back up for you. Pero para mí que yo me sorprendí es que cuando yo lo reporté al YouTube porque nada mal pasó en el vivo, ellos regresaron el video en mi página. So, no hay problemas ahí. Oof. Talking in English and Spanish is tiring, saying the same thing repeatedly over and over again. At least trying to explain it more vividly.
Right.
But yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mikan's voice. Okay.
Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me.
how amazing.
As you could have text.
Yeah.
It's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope and despair? It's love, and only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she infected by despair. You were half right.
I'm sorry. My mom just showed me a picture of my pups that are upstairs. Babe, we gotta see this of the puppies. Video.
Oh. It's cute.
My mom's pup. My mom's like 3-year-old pup. She gave birth to puppies, and one of them is mine, and one of them's my mom. So there's gonna be 6 dogs here. That's right. So that's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna reread this because that way I can be in the flow of it.
You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that despair, to that disease, because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
Remember?
Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom.
Which means you had a remembering disease?
But
But if this means she remembers something and ended up like this,
such despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island?
Don't be angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and accepts me. That's the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who gives an F? Who the F are you talking about? She's not gonna say her name, is she? I know she's not gonna say her name. I know she's not gonna say her name. Are you saying this is Mikan? That she's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you remember? You ended up like this. All because you remember? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you are right now is the real Mikan.
Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that World Enders organization that you all were worried about.
You serious?
You know? Okay, have at thee. Give me all the names that you recommend.
Not now. No, I just remember, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Enders is also the organization known as the Future Foundation.
Oh, yes, future. That's right. That symbol on the ancient ruined door. That's right. That was the Japanese word for future. Hey, just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning?
As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to reclaim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know?
As a part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami?
Huh? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hidden among us.
Of course I know. Let's see. The Future Foundation's lacking that's hiding among you all is... Oh, well, no one really cares about that. Don't you think?
of course not!
Oh, heck no!
You'll find out eventually. So, there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when the countdown ends. Finally, when the countdown ends.
Countdown? You even knew about that?
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you?
I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You were like this all along? Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now?
The past.
Past?
That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past who lost her school memories. You guys You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self and not my present. And not my present self.
That's,
Well,
of course.
Well, that applies to you as well.
Dark deception. Okay.
Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories
do you
are
understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories, making us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
Which audio is delayed? Is it mine? Okay. I don't know if I fixed it. Okay, I don't know if I fixed it. Let me know if I fixed it. If it actually is making sense. So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering so much.
Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember you're at your own place? Oh, Monokuma, is it all right is it all right for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time?
Damn it, why? Mikan, why does this have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikatsumiki.
So it's over. It's really. Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them.
Okay, detention, got it.
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
This is so twisted.
I can hear that.
From my headphones?
Yeah.
Is the audio still delayed? I have no idea. They just blasted her into outer space.
Because she's out of
It's
this world.
finished. Okay. It's really... Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki and Hiyoko Sayonji was Mikan Sumiki? She's been executed? She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or was that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease. If it was despair that caused it. Okay. If she lost herself into a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on. Let's take this despair and change it into hope.
Wait! This is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so.
Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, a friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's certainly impossible.
Damn it!
Let me readjust. Okay. It would have been so much easier if she was just a traitor. If she was just a traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor dies, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
Fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? Did you say you're different than Monami?
Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just keeps going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Hey!
Your right eye is made of black beans?
Hey!
Wait. Now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring?
Yeah.
So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will be waiting for you there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey.
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru is safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew this crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly can't be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am so happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overload who gives a that's a line that line does not suit you at all. Silence. I shall crush you into dust.
Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Then, let's go and greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died.
And there she goes crying. Huh? What the heck? Huh? What the heck? Do I still have after effects from the disease? I don't get this at all. I can't.
Alright!
Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right. I was about to say, when are we gonna get moving? Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Man, they just rattle off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until the others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibilities. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So, it just couldn't be helped.
As soon as we exited the elevator, we start running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island.
All right!
All right, let's haul ass.
Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept running towards the beach on the first island. Oh, I remember what happened, Sam. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen, we have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding.
We raise our voices. We look around the area. We raise our voices again. We look around the area again, and so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But,
Hey!
what the heck, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo through the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Yay, Nekomaru!
Could it be?
And that voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. Then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
That's not it.
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
No.
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
It's not nothing! Right!
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Yeah, that seems accurate. Yep. Okay. Te queremos, Pablo Cabezas. I don't know what that means. Do you? Yeah. Nine days, people. 9 days. Seems like there's a lot more pink than black now. Danganronpa. We got her apron that's twisted. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Right.
Sheesh.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You have such big wide eyes. Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I know what you want to say just by looking into your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Yep. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Ooh.
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Katsuishi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off! Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Holy crap, it's not for show!
Pure electricity.
It's not just for your, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity!
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. And it's all my fault, right? I'm
sorry.
sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. Lots of stuff happened when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch.
Oh.
It's better to just be alive. Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something like this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyways, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right. Nekomaru's came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Whoa. Yeah! Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a
wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares. Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nedai! Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in a place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that were you really that amazing? Stop admiring her. You stupid stuffed animal! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that! Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite a barbarian!
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka!
Once again, the whole world turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and sound was blown away by the impact. It turned everything completely white. Within that whiteness, I heard a voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Wow, that's something. Baby, can you believe a hunk of metal can withstand a bazooka? With a really, should I say, a really close range bazooka. Well, Nekomaru's new robotic body just did. Yeah, it just looks like burnt is on his chest, on his metal chest now. And it's no dents, no nicks, nothing. What is his body made of? Vibranium? What? It's the strongest metal known to man in the comic book world. Are you effing serious? He just took the blast and it doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? No, thank you! If I get dismantled, I'll end up dying!
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, he still counts as a murder, okay?
Of course!
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen.
Well, with that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we could all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's going to be a while before I can mentally process this.
Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, just consider this as a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transforming into sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genre. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
Yes. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again, I was forced to accept. This island is not a day-to-day world, I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4: 2 Ultimate Robots' Dreams of Clockwork. Yay, we're going to a carnival, we're going to a carnival.
Good job.
The next morning, we gather at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today is really awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I can get used to so easily.
Hey.
Anyways, what are you going to do, Mechamaru? Mechamaru? I said Mecha. I thought it meant Mecha. Mechamaru, you're used to him already? What am I going to do? For food. Do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a bit down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right!
Are you malfunctioning? Do you if you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? No means no! What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
Sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone gathers together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help but think about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It's crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it...
So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. There's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should think about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known also as World Enders is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will
then
die!
investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to an ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
There's more I think about. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Peak Academy for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation World Enders!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're the one to talk. But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hidden among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hidden among us and is trying to
I
snare
won't
us.
be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about the ending of the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling as well,
You
right?
think so?
Which phone was it? I have too many phones, guys. Too many phones. Huh? So? The two are still active. Okay. And that's the reason why you're not a traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the more suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Well,
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hidden among the group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's a traitor? Of course not! What are you saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical to normal. Welcome back, Aiko. Now then, let's go. Huh? What's that? Is that oil? I don't even know. Behold!
Huh? Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly. I am not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Rubio's tea.
Behold!
His eyes have soda and tea. His eyes have soda and tea. Can you imagine a robot that the right eye dispenses soda and the left eye dispenses tea?
No. Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
damn it.
I know we're all here if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking of giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies.
I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. Well, hey, your guess was right, regardless.
But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how it's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
Pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation out suddenly. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's...
There you go. Okay, never mind. I coughed.
That's extremely a violent thing to say to someone.
You show up all at this time means, did you come to tell us that you defeated another monster beast? Monobeast?
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit the new island. So please take this opportunity and get along with everyone.
I ain't going. What a drag. Okay, Shikamaru!
Eh?
Man.
Even if there's a new island, it's not like we're going to find a way to escape this place,
You
right?
are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island.
You know, Sonia is me. Sonya's me, because I started putting that together when I played the first Monokuma. I'm like, hey, look, a new floor. Hey, look, a new floor. Hey, look, a new floor. Hey, look, a new floor, and so on and so forth. And then you're just like, wait. We stay on the main floor. People die. We go to the second floor. More people die. We go to the third floor. More people die. Fourth floor, more people die. The last floor, and the people are dead, and so is the mastermind. Same thing with this one. We're on the first island. Someone died. We're on the second island. More people died. Third island. More people died. Now we're on the fourth one. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Probably. I'll use a reference, or should I play a random song? Okay. That'd be part of it. I want to see. Well, there's a song that's been stuck in my head. Has been a song stuck in my head. It's from the anime Nana. That song, for some reason, keeps getting stuck in my head, and it doesn't help that my daughter sings it too. So I can tell you the name of that song. Let me get ready for that. Cause I think it's called Starless Night. I was just listening to it the other day. So yeah, I was right. Yeah. It's called Starless Night. Starless Night. Noche sin estrellas. Or cielo sin estrellas, whichever one you want to go with.
So, it might be best if we do not go. Eh?
I renounce
I do not know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for that. Yes, Starless Night. That's a song that's been stuck in my head. After that, it would be another song called Golden Hour, so. Those two songs are stuck in my head. Yeah. But we're not going to fall for it.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Oh, jeez, how annoying! Just stay back and leave the rest of your big brother.
I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you little sister.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
And is it a punch? Whoa.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Why does it say delicious?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
And it says delicious.
Well now.
There. Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
Since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you wanna get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work best.
Huh?
Who the heck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what's the treat.
It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
I was asleep on you.
Oh, you did? Oh, I did it. You slid off. Are you for real?
News.
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope Peak Academy.
Huh?
So,
do your best and explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have a ship.
Yep.
We have ship parts. I have to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
Thanks you. What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? Yep, Oopie. Hi. That was a hi to Oopie.
Hi! Whoa. You can see her hand back there. The fuck? Tasty.
You done?
Maybe.
You're not done, are you?
Oh, he's got. Oh, never mind. Hi again. Hiya!
Yeah, he had to dismember a hand.
Yeah, it was weird. It came out of my backside for some reason. Oh well.
Oopie's something else.
Yeah.
If you...
Sorry. Who was it to call me a wolf? I mean, I know I call myself. Which, by the way, I know it has my feet.
Aiko.
I lost my feet.
Aiko did.
Aiko did. Okay. I lost my feet.
You can blame that on her daughter.
Yeah.
If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicion? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. If the reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not going to worry about it. It seems you all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get
That
pumped
means
up.
we're gonna go, right?
if everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
When it comes to ponytails, long, for sure long. Ponytails, short or long?
Long. I had a short ponytail. I called it rat tail.
Definitely, I feel like long ponytails look more elegant, and also depending on how the height of the ponytail is, you can either look very elegant, smart, but you can also look, well, like a badass.
Like my hair it's considered long, right?
Yeah. For a guy, yes.
Right. I was saying, imagine my hair was considered short.
You had your hair short to the point that you had a rat's tail.
Right.
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
For me, I always preferred long hair.
But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation, but we should start exploring the new island. Outside, afuera. I want to go afuera. So guys, this stream might be only for 2 hours because tomorrow I have an early head start, kind of like Mother's Day. So yeah. So I said so that means we have, let me see. It's already about to be 1:19. So yeah, about 40 minutes. We're just gonna walk like this. This is how we're gonna walk. This is our walk. And we're gonna stick to it. Oh wait, speaking of. Obviously, since we finally got a chance to save, we have to save. For sure. Because something dumb can happen. That's what I'm gonna deem it now. Something dumb can happen. Present. Yeah. Woohoo! Rocket Market. Let's go, Rocket Market. You know, for a guy, my feet are actually pretty small. Cause look how tall I am. But the feet, they kind of look proportioned out-ish. I know a guy that has really small feet. To the point that sometimes, just sometimes, I feel like at some point in time, they need to buy girl shoes. If they can't find the guy shoes. Don't you think so, babe? You have no idea what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, then I'm just alone here then. Okay, I'm talking to myself then. Did I say a name?
Oh, whenever you say it like that, you're talking about me. I don't know who you're talking about.
It honestly could be any guy.
You say you know someone that has a guy that has small feet.
Yes? Did
you.
I say you?
No, but so who is it?
Oh, that's why you don't like church, yeah. For me, I'm not a church goer myself. But if I want to get my daughter baptized, I have to become one. But then again, I know a priest that's like on call that I could just hire him for about a few bucks. Well, a few $100. And he could get my daughter baptized, yeah. I've been wondering for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a Monobeast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. But babe, you forget that I grew up with a bunch of boys that had like small feet that were still growing, but they still got made fun of for their small feet.
Yeah, who?
Nito, Jesse.
He has small feet?
Huh? Now he's size... babe, he's size 9 in men.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They just look big because, you know, he's really skinny. I know. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. As I walk across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. See, look, carnival!
Is this an amusement park?
It's like this whole island is one big amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, and thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Right, that's true. The main character says that just makes it look even creepier. It is creepy. An amusement park out of nowhere on an island, and it's been sealed off. It's like, why was it sealed off in the first place? Funhouse! It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand the concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? I suppose it's a cute looking train, but the design is totally ruined it. Ah! Welcome to the Funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all in the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way of I'm riding that thing.
Rah, rah, rah. You'll never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go into the funhouse, all you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
So,
if you want to try to go into the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I decided never to go on that thing. Let's see. Oh, you're here. Hello. How the heck was I supposed to see her? Is there any stickers? Or should I say any Mono Bear? The Monokumas around? Whoops. Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in the amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? funny. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to Chiaki. She's cuter.
Oh, I feel like this amusement park is missing something.
That's not the problem here.
I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there's not even an arcade.
When you go to an amusement park with your friends, do you just ditch them to play video games?
No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is.
Well, obviously there's nothing to investigate. It's either do that or that. Whoops. That was my phone.
Other phone?
Yeah. Sure, Monokuma. Rawr. On the floor. Yes, thanks. 네. 그래. 그래, もちろん. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. There's a Monokuma there on the seat. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Too bad. It is still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You plan to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to
Anyways,
it, okay?
Please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I'll finish the maintenance by then.
For now, I should come back here after I've checked the areas. What am I going to do? I should think about... I should think about that when the time comes. Jesus, that thing is huge.
No.
Hello. Yeah, found a Monokuma. Yeah.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster! Roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to an amusement park. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. Apparently, it's still under maintenance, but I'll be the first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. You mean, is there a Monokuma on the train or on the roller coaster? On the roller coaster, yeah. Yeah. Because for me, I like to double check the areas to see if there's any more Monokumas, because I'm just I don't want to miss one, like I did in the last case. Instead of going straight to the Monokuma, I thought I had time. Don't ever assume you have time. I always tell my husband that, just get it over with now. Don't assume that you're gonna have time later. It's Chuck E. Cheese! Babe, no, seriously, I'm not joking. It's Chuck E. Cheese. See the logo up top with the rat?
What?
Anyone does not know what Chuck E. Cheese is? It's definitely the logo of Chuck E. Cheese. The castle. I decay if it's inside or outside. Don't worry, I'll look. I'll spot it. Oh, I see it. It's on the upper left. The amusement park castle. It's a mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Yeah!
Mice are the only things I can't handle. Who cares? Ugh. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, they're siblings after all.
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them.
Mouse!
No, not mice. They're going to crawl through my ears.
What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level is just keeps rising around them. Of course, all the guys are at the freaking castle.
I've been found.
Oh, calm the heck down. This is Chuck E. Cheese for sure. It's Chuck E. Cheese mixed with Disney Castle. That's what it is. Beep, beep, beep. Are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he's making mechanical noises now. That sounds means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. No, I bet. You can't enter there yet, probably until the case starts. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you fly? Now then, prepare yourselves!
It opened?
What? Is it not like a bomb?
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
There's a bomb, right?
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Okay, what are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. There's a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at its fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it can't be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install that inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Definitely, for sure. Afu. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to observe this opinion to me? Offer his opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend! I play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me, try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right, those hamsters would probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma Monami with your hamsters. I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient gust. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some sort of roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but I guess but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Okay, never mind.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing to do with Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's a real deal. Miss Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives in 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Right, we should go inside. It's locked? Huh, it's locked.
Ooh, how
maybe a bunch of mice are pressed against the other side of the door. Yeah. Just thinking about it sounds awful. Yeah. No, not mice. No, not mice. They're going to chew through my ears. Anyways, it looks like we can't get in here. Okay, but I don't want to... Okay, but I just wanted to see if there was... Okay. Kind of look up at the walls. There's a horror house? Oh, yeah. No, I see the blood. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's the rocket from the first one! There it is!
Oh my god, no way.
Look.
I see it.
There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs to an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? No, it's a horror house. There's a difference between haunted house and horror house. Is there a Monokuma around here somewhere? I feel like there's a Monokuma like everywhere. I feel like I'm tripping. La 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 in the castle. Sonia, never mind.
I don't really understand it at all, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here, and why are they forcing us to kill each other? This is such a bad taste. It's called Monami's house. The sign on top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever the building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something.
Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to this role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than I've ever been. And it's not just that. Look at what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good. Nothing good is about to happen at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Oh, Hajime, you were here? I didn't notice you until now. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Oh. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I can understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have the private side of their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy shuts up about it. My mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay?
Anyways, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So, it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go somewhere. Oh, right, I think it's time to head over to the roller coaster. So we go back to the roller coaster? Okay, yeah, we'll go back to the roller coaster. But there's nowhere else to go except forward. Right, so... What does that say? Okay, Central Island. So we just go in a circle. Going around in a circle. Going around in a circle. Going around in a circle. We go around in a circle. There we go. See? The song worked. Got there on time. Well, everyone's here.
Yo.
Yeah. Everyone here?
Want me to tell
Hey,
you?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome to the ultimate attraction of this amusement park.
the great ultimate delicious roller coaster.
Hey,
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this thing?
of course.
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way.
Oh no, that's the surprise for you after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this together?
What are you
Didn't
saying?
I tell you already? Are those ears decoration?
Shut
no,
up.
I'm not going to do it. Now. It's going to be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everybody who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there is a possibility the prize is going to be those ship parts, you know. That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just going in a circle and coming right back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park of hell filled with man-eating demons. Okay. Huh? There are amusement parks like hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia! That guy has a habit of lying! That entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that's a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as an entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey.
Hey, everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously
Hold
wrong.
on. Well, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey,
Stop it, please let me go! Let me go! Wow, that face, Jesus. But despite the desperate struggle, Katsuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great, ultimate, delicious roller coaster! With Monokuma's shouts, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yahoo!
I love that Nekomaru is losing bolts. He's so focused. You're so focused. Yeah, Nekomaru's losing bolts.
I see it.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Be still, my heart.
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't it fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let me go on one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more. No frigid way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey.
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gather around Nagito as we receive the file and stare at him intensely as he carefully turns the pages. Ooh, look at that. Oh, there they are! There's the originals! Host Peak Academy ironically became the site of a killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limits eventually reached the state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing game began. The killing committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, 6 students who survived were able to escape the
Wait.
academy. Hey, aren't these photos on the left? After this, Sonia, the Monokuma flying, well, exploding. Oh god. Hey, aren't these photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, does that mean... Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim of this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
This... What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about? Looks like the killing we're involved in resembles this set of killings that happened before. Then it took place inside of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously
impossible. That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Enders, was the one who initiated it?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid! If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word of such a past actually existing. Oh no!
Let me tell you this.
Are you okay? Well, he was killed before he could. So, he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partially to blame. And distrusting others, and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Yep, but yeah, I know, right? Was he specifically referring to the killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
No!
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us. No. The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense again. How freaking annoying.
Hey!
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on the island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should be still left.
This too
Based on what
must
I've
be the
heard,
will
I've
of
seen
causality.
it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct!
Ding ding! Correct! That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
Then the ship parts should be in there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope Peak Academy student profiles, which means the clue about my talent should be in there too. It might be a trap. But it's like we're caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try to go to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go in there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. You guys, looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. See you later.
I'm not really on board with the idea, but if everyone says they're going, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that I felt like I didn't care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Train! Let's go on the train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
I'm going to believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All
Alright, let's go! Oh, it sounds pleasant. Wee wee. That's what it sounded like. Wee wee. As soon as we stepped on, a small train started slowly moving and went inside a dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse!
Yay! No, I mean, oh, boo.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
What?
Is this gas?
What? What?
This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started feeling soft like mussels, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into puddles of mush, and in the end, we lost consciousness. What type of Squid Game shit is this? Babe, look. Babe.
What?
Squid Game.
What?
Squid Game. When I woke up, I was somewhere that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall and wide in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Exactly! Hello Kitty themed Squid Game! Yes! That's what it is.
Hello Kitty what?
Hello Kitty themed Squid Game. Instead of like, you know, those noise from like freaking Squid Game. It's like Hello Kitty saying, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Like we agreed. Hello Kitty Squid Game.
Hello Kitty.
Welcome to the game, guys. Now you guys have to try to get... Now, you see that thing that looks like a cookie? It's not a cookie. Okay? It's made out of sugar and cream. Okay? And you get a needle. And now try to get the shape out. Figure it out. All on your own, guys. Enjoy! No, you're not gonna die. You'll just be asleep. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began surrounding me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should get back to sleep for a little
That's
longer.
obviously wrong.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do
I
to
assumed that this was that gas's
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving and must have knocked us out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse! Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. Part, you say?
Allow me to
No,
explain.
then. Allow me to explain.
Ta-da!
This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the inner part located on the 3rd floor. As you see, there are a lot of playground equipment with star design. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! I guess guest rooms are divided by the equality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has several airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least is the 1st floor. The 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room, and that's all like boom! Give me a second. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick up a difficult setting. Great. On the same floor, there's a hall called Strawberry Hall, and when you get through it, there is truly a strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom! This has nothing to do with Danganronpa, but isn't me or people with freckles so cute? Yes! Yes, they are! For example, Felix from Stray Kids. Adorable! Another one would be my first husband. Her name is Leah. We played this game. It was a game back in middle school where you would like literally pinpoint who's like in your friend group, who are the children, who was the mom and who is the dad of the friend group. For me, I was considered the mom. She would be considered the dad, and basically we were married. So in that situation, so yeah, I call her my husband and she calls me wifey. So yeah, there you go. She's strawberry blonde with blue eyes and some freckles on her face. So cute. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet and get a feel for what's inside the Strawberry Tower. What Strawberry Tower is like. Great, we're trapped. Yay. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet and explore inside the building. That's it for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously. Really? What's your question, really?
Do you
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? That's right. I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that first one. Oh, didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game! Oh, great. Not only is it Squid Game, not only themed, Hello Kitty themed, but it's a Hello Kitty themed escape room Squid Game.
That's crazy.
No. Nope. Escape room?
In other words,
The concept of this is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Homespeak Academy back then. This funhouse is completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin!
Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Oh, he cussed finally!
Damn it.
He said the F word. We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would the gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't possess a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right. It's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have amnesia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have amnesia.
Hey.
Do you even need sleep? In order to awaken from my sleep mode, I need to set an alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like a human as much as he can. It's such a sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyways, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
damn it!
What a blunder! He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit. Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motives meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing. My heart a heart that refuses to give up till the very end. There must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous.
He is so focused. Look at how focused. Aerial strike.
I can't be focused?
Aerial strike. Aerial strike. Send an A-bomb down. Aerial strike. Kaboom! There it is. What?
I'm playing Saints Row the 3rd.
Okay. He's playing Saints Row the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm playing this one because I wanna do a let's play with the board game because I haven't played that one.
Board game.
Let's play.
What's a let's play?
Just first time playing the game.
You what?
Just not knowing anything about the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did with Doki Doki Literature Club, so.
Yeah, so I want to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I get to Persona 5, because I've had Persona 5 for how long? I don't even know when. I got, like, the deluxe edition and everything. I even had the bag and all that. Unfortunately, my new puppy, at the time, he was a puppy, broke my bag. And I don't know where my plush is that came with the box. Hell, I don't even know what happened to the box!
I think the box got destroyed with some water damage.
Oh, yeah, true. I think that's happened with the plush, too.
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then, Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever is fine.
Wow.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard!
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
All right, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time that we also...
However-
Sonia's already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot! I didn't get dumped! Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular! That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too.
Hey.
So, Chiaki, would you mind going together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then I'll take me with you too. It's three people, okay,
Huh?
right? Huh? That's fine, but oh, I get it. Katsuichi is trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? That has nothing to do with that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Katsuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor? What? I just said what Katsuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
that's obviously wrong.
Like, that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
Right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you go along with us, Katsuichi? But it's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. With that, Katsuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just the traitor and a robot after all. Oh, you changed the name? What's the name this time? Why can't? Okay. I'm not a traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value of the leftovers. Let's magnificently find a way to exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Does it, baby? Does it suck? Huh? When people stop trusting you, does it seriously suck? Okay, got it. You know, Natalie's my real name, so it's really, really close. And by the way, I like that the end tag is Natalia because I actually hate that name, so that makes me more motivated to be like, yes, down with the witch. Okay, well, now I'm gonna call it a night before we get more invested, because I know I'm gonna get more invested into this, because I remember this room specifically, but I don't remember what I did it. I don't remember what happened next. So, with that being said, I hope you guys liked the stream. Like I said, I was gonna make it short. And tune in for Monday. Oh my god, that's the same reason why I hate Natalia. I have a grudge on Natalia too, yeah. And plus, since my name is Natalie, teachers kept saying Natalia. I'm like, I'm not freaking Natalia! Damn it. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the stream. Remember, being weird is better than being normal. Tune in for my next streams, and please, if you're not subscribed already, please be subscribed and click on the bell for any notifications of any uploads that I'll be doing or any live streams that I'll be doing for the future. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. 加内 and 再见. Bye bye.